What's up YouTube, Uzumaki Con here, welcome to my episode 552, 553, live reaction to the One Piece, yo, let's go! Come on, man. Come on! We just got done finishing episode 18 of Ace No Diamond. Dudes, man! That shit's so sick, man! Seriously, man. I'm still watching episode after episode, man. I was gonna continue, but I gotta just get some One Piece in, man. Oh, man, guys, man. Love it, yo. The 19 episodes I'm in, and I haven't come across like a bad episode, man. Almost after every episode, I say, oh, should I have reacted it? Should I have reacted to it? And I don't know what to say about that, but man, I love it, yo. It's weird how I come across it, man. I was looking for some like sport animes to watch on my own, innit? You know what I mean? And some websites, a lot of websites said Ace No Diamond's epic. And off the bat, yo, episode 1, I was hooked. Them pills, yo. They tell me those pills are not gonna be the death of my man. You know what I mean? Thank God for that cut, man. That he got, the Zoro gave. Even he was underwater, yo. You know what I mean? When Zoro can't fight his best at, he still managed to cause some harm on him. You know what I mean? And the final land, Zoro just took his head off. And the princes, man, they got slapped, yo. I knew they wouldn't stand a chance, but I thought they'd last a little longer than that. Jinbei, Shirahoshi. Jinbei was slapped the shit. I've asked a question yesterday, man. Was it yesterday or the day before? Who's stronger at this present moment, Jinbei or Luffy? Jinbei, innit? 2 people said Luffy, but no, man, I'm sure Jinbei is at the moment, yo. Even though it has been a time skip. Jinbei's a beast, fam. If Jinbei gets his hands on Hody, man, you could take 1,000,000 pills, man. I'm sure Jinbei will sort you out, fam. But I hope everyone's Ramlan's going good on that, yo. The people that are participating. And if you're not, hope you're doing well, fam. Franky's haircut, man. How long is it gonna take to get used to that shit, fam? Everything is going just as planned, yo, for Hody, fam. What happened to him, man? His soul, he went to get the swords and shit, but... Man doesn't get a Shirahoshi. Shut up, man. You know Jinbei's gonna... What happened to Luffy here, dudes? Weren't they fighting? You know what I mean? We did not see Luffy actually agreeing, okay, I'll stay back and you go, fam. You know what I mean, dudes? Hody looking like a Kuma and shit. You know what I mean? With that flipping hair, man. You see a Kuma in Street Fighter 5, fam? He looks like him. Tahime. captured! That's a balloon, fam! Ah! That's not your dad, fam! Oh my god! You can't be serious! You fall for that! What? I mean, like, Usopp would have not been caught by that. I know she hasn't seen her dad much because she's in a room locked all the time, but I mean, you can't tell your dad, fam. What? That was kind of silly. How did they fall for that? Jinbei's cool. It's Jinbei cool as well, yeah, innit? How did he be so stupid? We need Luffy, yo! If obviously their powers from those drugs and shit. That's true, innit? That's true. They have no pride. See, you can see. It's hard, man. It's hard, yo. If he's never ever come across a good human being, fam. It's like, if Jinbei is caught now, we need the Straw Hats, yo. We told him to shut up, fam. That's the threat, innit? That's the threat, man. What threat does she pose to you? He knows about the Sea Kings, fam. Once born every 200 years and shit. Who possesses that most troublesome power. That's wise of Hody, you know. Hody's not dumb, fam. There we go. How dumb can you get, fam? That was a balloon, yo. Come on, fam. Luffy needs to come. Jinbei as well, you're the legendary Jinbei, fam. If they can't break out, that's it. Luffy needs to come. More ruthless. You look different. That's what pills do, man. Them pills flip them up. Come on, they're still on about that. Does Luffy... What happened to Luffy when they were fighting? There. We don't know where Luffy's gone. 1 second he was... We'll be ready for them. We need to know where Luffy is, yo. We never actually exactly seen. Who's that? A bit light and shit, fam. This is bad, yo. I mean, Jinbei out of all people, fam. The prince is okay, man, but I mean, like, Shirahoshi, man. Human slaves on the ocean floor for the past. See, man, 30,000 of them, and these are the normal humans. You see, this is where it's fucked up. This is where you got no sympathy. Man, I had a percent of sympathy for this dude. 70,000 fishermen, all heavily armed. I hope Luffy kicks his head off, man. You know what I mean? But you see his mentality, like all humans are the same, so obviously he's gonna do this. But he's scumbag, man. This is why humans attack, and the cycle of all this bullshit continues, man. You know what I mean, dudes, man? — 100,000 outlaws. This looks like it's the end of the human race, yo. I mean, like, this looks like everyone's going in their favor. Not all humans are the same. Not all fishermen are the same. It just happens. You know what I mean, dudes, man. It's just sad, unfortunate that Hody has only ever comes bad humans, man. Meet someone like Luffy, man. He wouldn't treat you bad, fam. If you were a scumbag yourself. But they can't fight. Take care of them. They're talking. Damn. That was that woman that predicted that shit, that Luffy's gonna kill everyone, destroy the island. She should tell him about Luffy. Luffy's not caught. You know what I mean? You guys haven't won shit, fam. There she is, yo. No, it's Luffy. So then, if she doesn't get it wrong, the $400 million dude, yo. There. So he's gonna want to get Luffy now. You know he's. It won't be you. He's gonna get more pissed. I never. So then Luffy destroy it then, fam. But there's a chance it could be wrong first time, innit? Which is never wrong, man. That's the you know, you tend to believe it more. Ah! No! He killed her with the water gun, the water bullet. Sorry. He did not want to hear it. You know what I mean? Obviously, he doesn't want to believe there's someone else out there that can destroy it over than him. And you know how quick that bullet goes, fam. Luffy needs to come. One time. Shirley, yo. Remember Shirley from Code Geass, yo? Arlong. Even Arlong wasn't this bad, fam. Can you imagine if the animals were here and heard this man say all this shit, yo? That humans are this, humans are that, slap his ass. "10 years, you know." Ah! No! Wasn't it the human? No! No! My God! Then this is all. Then that killed the ark. But ain't the whole point. No! But then what was that speech for then? He fucked. He killed the queen. No, man. I thought it was all along, but then wait. I'll gladly take the job, any job. Man's looking like dragon and shit. No. That kind of destroyed the story of the arc, yo, in a sense. You know where I'm coming from? So everyone was thinking he's gonna do the killing. No, he fought. Then, and he was in the shadows. No way, yo. Your own shit killed you, fam, basically. It wasn't even the humans to begin with, yo, that killed her. That's fucked, yo. It's always your own shit, fam. You know what I mean? Your own kind and shit, man, that do this stuff, man. The humans are bad, yo, but you're giving them more of a reason to... No, man, I can't believe this, man. I was hoping like it was a human that done the killing. You know why? So you could understand the situation, like why, what he ends up killing. You see, Hody, man, this guy, man. The percent I had that I could understand him. That's gone through the window, man. There we go. He killed him. Then he showed his body. What two-faced dog! Man killed a person and tricked him, thinking he's gonna get paid. My God. Nah. Come on, Luffy! Luffy has to come? What a piece of shit! She was probably one of the nicest women in that flipping anime. I hate every single thing about her. Was someone who just had to die. Why? Because she wanted to unite, fam. And obviously the fishermen joined. Exactly! I hope Luffy comes, man. To have a human killer time. Watch him come at the end of the episode. for this scenario that I set up. Man planned it to the very like core, yo. It was not some human that killed your mother. Your own shit, yo. Look how proud he is! She might go to Sea Kings and shit, fam. She's crying. What? She knew! Why didn't you say something? She knew all along, yo. That's mad, man. Man, can he throw ships? Can he throw items this big? Things this big? Look like he can. Imagine something like this in Marineford, fam. Wouldn't that have been useful, yo? With the ships. You know what I mean? That's an awesome devil fruit, fam. No way, it's half the size of the Fisherman Island. No way! You're decking, man, you don't mess about, fam! Made the entire island perish. Man, flipping moving and nowhere, yo! I'll say what I gotta say in the beginning of the next episode, bear with me. Okay, dudes, man, hear me out, yo. I mean, I don't know how to say this without making it sound weird, yo, but I'm saying it anyway. Did anyone, like, wish it was the humans that killed the queen? You know what I mean? Because the story of this arc was like, the story was so addicting because from an angle, like I've always said throughout this arc, you can see where the fishermen are coming from a side angle, you know what I mean? I mean, like, that was the whole, like, addictive point of the arc, yo. But now, that obviously now we come to know it was Hody, yo, that done the killing of the queen. And now it's like, before maybe I could see where Hody is coming from. Not you know, fully, but from an angle, like I've said, yo. Now I wish this guy gets his ass beaten, yo. But he's clever, you know, dudes. But even though, like, the queen was getting that peace, you know what I mean? Like a moment like, where the fisherman actually getting happy and shit. He made a human killer. Then obviously he killed a human and showed the body to the rest of the people. Hence why the people got so like angry and people like, yeah man, like let's team up with Hody. No wonder my man has a huge following, yo. He was clever in his shit, yo. You know what I mean? No matter how much you hate him, but it was a wise move, yo. You know what I mean? And I wish it was the humans that did it because then I like, remember like I've always said, yo, I like watching an episode, an arc where you could see it from both sides, man. That's what I love about, you know, certain animes that show that, you know what I mean? But my God, what a scumbag, yo. Hody, yo. Come on. Man. Man, idiot, yo. Man, you killed a woman like the queen, yo. She was, man, see, he flipping knew, yo. that her voice was reaching people, you know what I mean? Her way was the way people were starting to agree, yo. Signatures were coming and shit. And obviously, he made it out like the human did it. So everyone started hating the humans and he could get the following and eventually turn the back on everyone else, even his own kind. What idiot, yo. Why didn't Shirahoshi say? I mean, like, why? Did you see? She was a kid, yo. No, but still, fam. Why would you not say, man? No, because remember when the queen died, she said, don't tell anyone. But did Shirahoshi even hear that? Man, I wish that didn't happen, yo. I wish it was the humans. As crazy as that may sound, yo. I wish she didn't die, period. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm not wishing anyone dies, yo. But I mean, like, if it was a human, then I guess the story will still keep you in. But now that you know it was your own kind, now you just wish the flipping everyone just kicks Hody and his crew's ass, even though you knew the humans killed her, you would still want that. But now it's like even more so, you know what I mean? Hody's reaching a spandom level of flipping hateness, yo. I think Spandam's the worst, man. Remember Luffy, yo? Not Luffy, man, Robin, fam. Dude, he was dragging and hitting the head of concrete and that. See, man, where these guys? Where's Brook, yo? My man took his soul out and shit. And we haven't seen him back. I need to take these off, man. You know what I mean? All I heard, Queen, after he made in the opening, in the thing, then I thought, Queen. You can make shit out, man. But when they're in Japanese, sometimes I feel like I won't understand, but sometimes you can, fam. You know what I mean? Hody, man. You make Arlang look like a flipping saint, fam. You know what I mean? Shirahoshi, man. She goes, I knew, and she was crying and shit, fam. I can't believe they got caught like that, fam. You know what I mean? Not even Buggy, man, or flipping, Usopp would have got caught like that, fam. I mean, Buggy would have known. Buggy is smart in his own way, fam. The crew find themselves drawn into these events. They got such a huge following. Half of them are flipping humans, man. How much is it? 30,000 or something? They're 30,000 and they said they had 100,000. 70,000 fish, they got 100,000, yo. Hurry up, man. Pop up, man. 100,000 outlaws, yo. Things like Jinbei, yo. I mean, like everyone, man. I thought Jinbei would be one of the main reasons why they get defeated and shit. Come on. Who killed the beloved queen of Ryugu Kingdom? It was you, you dog. You know, at first I believed it was Arlong. I don't know why Arlong came to my head. It was him, yo. Man, imagine Neptune now, your Neptune sinking, man, the queen, yo, my other half and shit, man. Is this a recap or the whole episode, fam? And she goes, I knew. Yo, imagine that, man. Imagine you knew who killed your mom, yo. But you don't say anything. Because you're afraid or something. You can imagine how much that would affect you mentally, shit, yo. You know what I mean, dude? I wouldn't hesitate, man. I'm flipping. If I could just barely talk, man, I'd make out something. You know what I mean? That let people know, fam. You knew that I killed your mom. How did she know though? I mean, she was a baby. Did she understand? I mean, like, did she see from behind or some shit? Can only imagine the pain she must have went through then all this time, yo. The shock! Then why didn't he tell anyone else then? The shark knew. Man. And yes, she kept it to herself. Yo, that deep, you know. That's fucked up, man. Yeah. No way, the shark was behind the tree, yo. Exactly. Don't say it's because of what the queen said. Ain't that the whole point though? Because he killed your mom, fam. That's your mom though, yo. You shouldn't care, man. Who cares if people hate him? There's reason to be hated, yo. That's fucked up. How can you kill such a woman, yo? You know what I mean, dudes, man? She knew it was someone that killed her mom, and yet she still stuck to the promise, yo, because of the future generation. They don't want them hating humans, yo. No, I mean, like, you know what I mean, man? Even though she knew it was flipping Hody. Just because of a promise. And you were locked in a room knowing the truth, yo. Just because of that promise. How can you imagine you're locked in a room, yo, and you're living with that shit in the back of your head? You know who killed your mum, fam. Where's the swords, man? Yeah, and this day would have not come. This day would have not come if the truth was told back then. I just said that. Idiocy. I bet you regret it now, innit? there. He's gonna end up killing more people. Them are like daggers, yo. Someone needs to break through, yo. There, Neptune's gonna die, yo. Now you're gonna witness the death of your dad. This is bad, man. What's going on? Where's the Luffy, man? This is like a new era, yo, for these fishermen, yo. Hasn't Zobo of them like broken through yet? Survive to be executed. That's how bad the situation is. Look at him, how sick the bastard is, yo. There we go. I think the Sea King, he's gonna haste the killing. Where's Luffy, man? Jinbei needs to break out, man. Look at them. Execute them. Something's gonna happen. This can't happen, fam. Where's the pirates? Come on. The pirate with the hat. They believe her what she said, didn't it? Only show what will happen, not how it happens. It could be tomorrow, a year from now. See? No. I don't want the king to die. They're gonna make an entrance, watch. These are kids, you know, witnessing this shit, fam. It's now or never. He's calling Luffy. Can you hear? I'm sure he's here, yo. Luffy wouldn't let this happen. Everyone's shouting. Come on! What happened? Jinbei never told us. No way, everyone will give up people to yo. He's scared, you know. Come on! What? Watch them come right at the end of the episode. I only know what's gonna happen. I don't know when it happens. You see, Shirley, yo. Shirley's like, my predictions are right, but I do not know when. He has to come. He's scared, you know. But just this once, it seems to have been a big lie. I doubt that, yo! There, he's gonna come, you know. Watch. Now's your chance! He has to come! Will it be a gun? If he don't come now, he dies. Come on, man! How long did it take? He's gonna come from above, watch. Luffy, now! If he don't come now! Come on, come on. Come on! He has to come. Huh? He's here. Huh? Yeah, he's in the shop! He's in the shark's mouth! He has to be! That's where he was! Jinbei put him there! There? Right? Where? They hit him! Damn it! Yeah, he didn't here! There! He had to come here! He was in the shark's mouth all this time! If you took one more second, Neptune's head would have been off! Yo! This is like when the admiral's slipping! Is he enough though? I mean, like, is he enough for? He was in Megallo's mouth. That's the perfect place to hide. But didn't the shark open his mouth early? So he only had to come out at the time where they need him the most. Nami? yo! Luffy to wait quietly according to plan. Please say Zoro's here. The form. That was the main thing. No way she managed to take it out with your teeth, fam. Keys to their change. So they could free him. There. Yo, when you think Hody, you love it, yo. When you think Hody's got a master plan. No way. A whale and the line. No way. The Sonny. Yo, Franky. Yo. There we go. No way. No way. Neptune, Neptune could just about move. Someone else. No, they managed to get on their whale. No way. Did you see Luffy, yo? Now leave it to us to fight. That was the plan. Only come out when times are necessary. And obviously if he didn't come out then it would have been game over. Is everyone on there? That's Chopper. The music. Yeah! Sanjay! Brook. Next episode. There he is. No way. This is like the Arlong Walk, remember, dudes? Who knew this arc had a scene like this, yo? There we go. Time to kick some fish ass, yo. Do you really plan to destroy the island? Hell no. Yo, look at the yo! Look at the yo! Look at that walk! The allies, yo! God! Friend or foe, you guys can decide. Decide that for yourselves. See, he ain't gonna say straight up, I'm an ally. Whoa, he was in the shark's mouth all this time. So that was the plan. Jinbei was like, you come out when it's necessary. You know what I mean? That must have been the plan. And obviously right now we need him more than ever. This is the way he came on D2nd. No. Man. Come on. Only mother flipping One Piece, yo. You know what I mean? You notice, dudes, after every few episodes, not few, after every, like, quite a bit of episodes, there's always that one scene. You notice, dudes, that one scene that makes you feel like you realize that, hold on, only One Piece delivers this type of shit, yo. You know what I mean? You see, the way Zoro was walking, yo. Chopper. Man, jokes aside, you know, that episode, man, made me feel like 3 times as thirsty, yo. You know what I mean, man? That's the thing, man. You ain't like acting month of Ramadan, yo. It's like, you know, One Piece, man, it's like, it's way, the episodes are too hype, yo, and like, it affects you, man. But how do you not make it a triple? I think, what time was it? Oh, yeah, man, this has to be the last one. I feel drained, fam. It's like that episode absorbed chakra for me and shit. Megalo, yo. Oh, man. It's like I knew they were gonna come, but that entrance, yo. It was in the shark's mouth, yo. But there was one scene where the shark was like laughing, the shark had his mouth open. Or was that in the flashback? I can't really remember. But it was normal. But then again, you see that he choking and shit, and he knew he was in there, yo. So that was the plan. Was it the plan to get caught? Or was that real? See, I'm thinking that plan to get caught was too ridiculous. And why will there be a plan to get caught? It don't make sense. You know what I mean? Cause Jinbei wouldn't fall for that, fam. There must be more to it. There must be. It's like any moment, you know, Luffy was gonna come in it. Any moment, yo. I thought maybe they're all gonna be walking together, but Luffy pops out, yo, give a second, man. You know what? Fish Island, this arc, Fishman Island or Sky Island. What's the better arc? I can't believe there's like, straight after Marineford, there's an arc that can compete with Sky Island. Jokes aside, you couldn't, I would never have guessed it, fam. And I don't care what people might think of Sky Island, to me, that was a pinnacle, I won't say pinnacle as Water 7 and his lobby, but that was, the love for the series grew a lot after that. Can't have these in, man, cannot have these in. No, Nami, yo. Usopp, Bruce Lee, yo. Robin. Robin's the best, man. Friend or foe, you guys can decide. See, this recap was short. You see what I mean when I say you have to be wary? Recaps are 5 minutes sometimes. This was like a minute. Everyone was like, Mookie, run. They even brought their ship. It's over, yo. Yo. There we go. Nami got all naked and shit. Chopper flipping looks evolved, yo. His soul, show us what happened. She's right then. You know what I mean? She knows it's gonna happen, but she don't know when it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And when it's gonna happen, apparently now, was that good enough, Jinbei? There, it was a plan for him to get caught. Or was it? There we go, we're gonna find out! There! I wanted to know! Then what does he say? What kind of relationship? Jinbei saved his life, fam. Simple relationship like ours. You know what I mean? They're the definition of a good... Luffy's middle name is that, fam. Fact. The hero who saved fish. Please become the hero that saved Fishman Island. Huh? He doesn't want to. That's why you gotta love him. Which man wouldn't want to be a hero? And shaking people. Yo, that's true. You don't even want to share that shit. I'll have this with it, yo. First make YOLO and I will intentionally get captured. I knew they weren't that dumb. The shark had the princess in their mouth. What's Luffy? You know what I mean? Get the Tenbutos from. Huh? Who else? The thief for thieves, yo, Nami, fam. No way, they all planned something, you know. Grand entrance at the Megallo's stomach. The grand entrance of the three admirals. This is a plan, yo. Hobby back to the Plaza. Show us Zovo as well. Yeah. Respected by both, yo. Everyone will cheer for Luffy, yeah? Makes sense. Luffy-sama. Nah, this is why you gotta love him, you know. He's not doing it for the... He's only doing it because Jinbei, because you have to remember Jinbei saved his life in Marineford. This is time to help back. So they get caught on purpose, it makes sense. No one's that dumb to get caught like that. Named operation. That's true. Man wants to call it a name, you know. Papak. Let's kick the ass, yo. That's on our side. You see, the relationship's building slowly. No way. This is the turning point, yo. The fishermen are chewing on a human. There we go. Kick the ass, fam. Don't even say it, man. Don't even say it, fam. I knew it. I knew it. Yo, Papa, yo. What about Zorro? How did they escape? We know Book left, but we made it exit by ourselves. Yeah, because remember the soul went for him. He looks like a ghost anyway, fam. You know what I mean? There we go. Can you blame Papak for running away here? Can ya? No one sees some sort of fog running after you. Fuck. That looks scary. There. The voice. So that he got the swords, then he broke through. Yo, the water was in the cage, yo. He turned to stone. He obviously his soul's gone, isn't it? No way, Papa with the blade, yo. Zorro, oh come on, show us. There. Zorro, yo, rhythm. Nah. Chop the whole flipping room up, yo. You know what I mean? You're cutting way too much. Good thing you're not devil fruit user, fam. They were waiting there. No wonder they all came together. That's a plan. How come? That's true, innit? They're strong-willed, yo. The captain's down, yet they're still not. Come on, Akuma's gonna get back up, fam. What? Come on. Where did it go? No fights happened or anything on episode 3. I can't feel my throat, dude. I can't feel my throat, fam. Greatest hope. It's my mother's legacy, yo. Calling me a wimp. That's gonna make her happy. Rikoshi. Yo, she would know, innit? She would know. She would know. Exactly, and not say the truth. You know what? Princess, Shiwahoshi, yo. Being locked in a room with a secret like that. No, man. Exactly! To an extent! It would disappear. That's a dream, innit? Protecting what seed with your life. Protecting that seed with your life. Chopper looks weird. Franky. You're gonna lose no one else more important to you, fam. You're one of them moments, innit? Go get him. Let's go. Hody don't stand a chance. Right? He don't stand a chance, fam. Look who's before you, fam. Good. Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. Troubling power. About time. It's true, innit? Should have locked on. Jinbei getting caught like that, fam. A human lover. He has it, man. He's just respecting the... But they wanted peace with the... I mean, Fisher Titan. Worse than Neptune. Man, his anger for Jinbei is real. All human kings of the world. Can you imagine you comes across Garp or someone? Man, that's high ass hopes, yo. Okay, stop pushing it now. Nah, but dude, man captured 30,000 humans, yo. I would be the one with the Pirate King, yo. You don't say that from Luffy. Luffy's gonna flip, you know. But aren't we strong enough? Nah. Jinbei, Luffy and Zoro gonna be key and Sanji. But we are fighting 100,000 people! Exactly, no matter how strong you are, you can't fight that many. It's true, isn't it? No matter how strong you are, you can't fight that many people. You know what I mean? I might be wrong. We need to do an attack that hurts them all. You know what I mean? Luffy, the flipping Haki! That would work! Can it work on thousands of people though? There, Luffy's going. He's walking right towards the army. He's not even hesitating. There we go. I was right, yo. I was right, yo. Man's gonna use them thousands of people. That's the only way. What? There. Everyone's gonna fall. The music. No! Mentalaki and thousands of people. No way! He fully controlled the Haki, yo! He fully controlled it! They don't know what happened! They don't know what happened! Only one piece. Only one piece. He never had to move a finger. That's why he was so confident. 50,000? My man dropped 50,000! See, even the fish kinda looking. He had you all this time. Then I'll have to be because he's the captain. Yo, if he wasn't this strong, I'd be the captain. Then that's none of my business. But there's only room for one pirate. Dude, my throat, man. What am I meant to do? I can't do this, man. What time is it, man? We still got 4 hours for fast, man. God knows how good the next episode's gonna be. What should I do, man? I can't, man. Seriously, man. Throat's dry like a flipping desert, yo. I can't. 50,000 people, yo. Yo, my man, you know, like episodes before the time skip, dudes, he used to use that shit and he couldn't remember he used it. You know what I mean? Now he uses it a week, yo. And Zoro's like, if good thing he's this strong, because if he isn't, I would be the new captain, yo. That was beautiful, yo. Yo, man. Man, you know, normal day I would have, man, but I can't, man. You know, I'm still got hours left, yo. What shall I, man? But what if the next one ends on a cliffhanger? Nah, man. Then it's gonna be the same process, yo. I'm gonna be feeling the same shit, man. But what if you don't? See, it's a risk in it. It's a risk, yo. What if the next one, the fight ends next episode? He did drop 50,000 people. That's why he was so confident. You know what they were mentioning? 100,000 people. How can you fight 100,000 people? Then I thought to myself at first, okay, we can fight. But then again, you're never too strong to defeat 100,000 people. You defeat 20, 30, they all come in. Then remember the Haki. It'd be the perfect time to use it. And then he used it and everyone just fell. And the Straw Hat Pirates looked in shock, yo. Go, what the heck? Is this Luffy? And Jinbe's like 2 years, man. Lot has happened, yo. Man, what happened on the island, yo? Why don't they give us episodes of what? Like, the training? You know what I mean, dudes, man? Come on, man. I mean, like, we should have seen something, yo. It'd be beautiful instead of just making someone so strong. And we know he taught him the hacking there, but come on, the methods and everything. It would have been nice to see. Dudes, man, I have to take you off, man. I'm getting really thirsty, dudes, man. You know what I mean? I still got like 5 hours left, yo, man. I'll bring you some more wife tomorrow. I can't get time in, man. I'll see you dudes, man. You know what I mean? But when I got time and that, man, how much episodes left of this arc? The arc has been going on for a while now, hasn't it? Yeah, I was told, man, that I gotta watch Strong World before 585, 595, 585. Was it 585? Someone told me that, because that's when the next One Piece movie starts. But anytime I get free time, dudes, I don't want to give it to a movie, man. I want to give it to the episodes, because the episodes are going too sick, yo. Why is there a better arc, man? Sky Island or Fishman? Probably in the next video I'll say something, yo. I'll mention it, man. I don't know, man. Maybe this might, but Nolan and Calgary, fam. Nolan and Calgary, yo. You have to think twice, fam. You know what I mean? The fire Shandora, fam. Enel, yo. The ball scene, yo. You don't know? I don't know, yo. I mean, like with Marineford, you could say Marineford or Ennis Lobby, but you know, with these two arcs, you don't know, man. I love the whole racism aspect here. You know what I mean? I loved it, yo. You know what I mean? About how they look down at each other, and when you could see from two perspectives, but now Hody, you can't see anything from his perspective. Now, yeah, straight up scumbag from, you know what I mean, killing the queen like that. Don't forget to like the video, you know, subscribe to my channel if you're new, yo. I'd appreciate it. Can't wait, man. A few hours left. I'm gonna get the water and knock it back, yo. Peace out.